MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Razorbacks and the 51s. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. Now to the plate, Javier Baez, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. Hot shot to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and their runners at the corners now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a bit too high. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Now in the box, George Springer. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Albies is on the move. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Albies stands at second with no outs. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Foul. Lays off 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Baez into shallow left, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Missed with a slider. Gregorius leads on second with nobody out. Fouled off. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in. Garrett Collins, Luis Valbuena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Luis Valbuena.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He reached on a single in his first try. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up and notched right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. Digging in, George Springer was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Seared down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Curveball swung out and missed, 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Luke Gregerson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Gregerson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Into the box, Javier Baez reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. There's one on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Cespedes aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Didi Gregorius is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-1 now. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result. Number 43 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 43.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a double steal try here. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius is there. 1 out. At the plate, Jose Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Down the third baseline to his right, Sandberg. And that's the first out. So striding forward now, Luke Gregerson. 0-1 the count. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that'll bring him.
Second baseman.
The last at bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in now, number 43. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. In there. David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Peralta.
And he fouls this one off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Grounded to the right. Albies brings it in. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in once again, George Springer will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Springer.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this gun in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he got him looking there. Yoenis Cespedes becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Missed with a slider. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz, who went deep last time up. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first. And Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Popped him up. Gregorius shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready. For another shot, Jose Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your tech. Standing in, Didi. Gregorius, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. Ripped on the ground to first. Aguilar is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a
Nelson Cruz.
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Justin Turner. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first. And second now. Giancarlo Stanton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. 2-1, here it is. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Here now the 2-2, and it's fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is in pursuit. He's got it as the time. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. 0-1 the count to Molina. And this is shot fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can.
Keon Broxton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Keon Broxton.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Albies calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Nelson Cruz earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. He's a slider right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Ready now. Jesus Aguilar was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Aguilar makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For the Mississippi, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.